The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Bruce Lee. But how do you live such a life when toxic people constantly try to drain your energy, control your emotions, and sabotage your growth? Bruce Lee had a philosophy that didn't just apply to martial arts. It applied to life, psychology, and even the way we deal with negativity. Today, we're diving into his secret method to outsmart toxic people and how you can use these 7 secrets to take back your peace of mind. 1. Empty your cup. Bruce Lee once said, "Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality." Toxic people thrive on filling your mind with negativity. They want you to adopt their anger, their bitterness, and their drama. But Bruce's lesson here is psychological. If your cup is already filled with their poison, you can't grow. Instead, empty it. Learn to let go. When someone tries to bait you into conflict, don't engage. When they try to spread gossip, don't absorb it. Your power lies in your ability to remain empty of their influence so you can choose what to fill yourself with: peace, discipline, and purpose. Every time a toxic person speaks, ask yourself, do I really want to carry this energy inside me? 2. Be like water. This is Bruce Lee's most famous teaching. Be water, my friend. Water is soft, yet it can break rock. It adapts to every shape, but loses none of its essence. And when it flows, it cannot be stopped. Toxic people want you to be rigid. They want you to react, to fight back on their terms, to be predictable. But water teaches us flexibility. You don't need to fight every battle. You don't need to resist in anger. Sometimes the best way to win is to flow around the obstacle. In psychology, this is called emotional agility, the ability to stay true to yourself while adapting to difficult emotions and difficult people. Next time someone pushes your buttons, don't meet them with force. Flow around them. Their negativity will eventually exhaust itself. 3. The art of controlled response. Bruce Lee believed that a quick temper will make you a fool soon enough. Toxic people feed on reactions. The louder you shout, the stronger they feel. The more you explain yourself, the more control you give them. Instead, Bruce taught self-mastery. True strength is not in striking back, but in controlling the space between stimulus and response. That pause, that silence, is where your power lives. In modern psychology, this is called the power of the pause. When you stop reacting instantly, you regain control of the situation. Don't be fast to anger. Don't let them drag you down to their level. Sometimes the most powerful answer is no reaction at all. 4. Don't speak, show. Bruce Lee's philosophy was deeply rooted in action. He once said, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do." Toxic people love to argue endlessly. They trap you in words, debates, and drama. But Bruce's way teaches us, don't waste energy proving yourself with words. Let your actions speak. This is a psychological strategy called behavioral proof. Instead of trying to convince toxic people to change, you simply live your truth. Over time, your consistency destroys their doubts more than any words could. Don't fight toxic energy with explanations. Show your values through action, and let your life be the evidence. 5. The mirror principle. One of Bruce's rare but profound insights was this: to know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. Here's the truth. Toxic people are mirrors. They reveal your weaknesses, your triggers, and the parts of yourself you haven't mastered. If someone's jealousy disturbs you, it reflects your own insecurity. If their anger controls you, it reflects your lack of control. Psychologists call this shadow projection. We often hate in others what we secretly fear in ourselves. Bruce's wisdom teaches us, instead of just labeling others as toxic, ask yourself, what is this person showing me about myself? Use every encounter as training. Toxic people aren't just obstacles. They are teachers in disguise, pushing you to sharpen your character. 6. The discipline of simplicity. Bruce Lee stripped away everything unnecessary. His martial art, Jeet Kune Do, wasn't about adding more techniques, but removing the wasted ones. He believed it's not the daily increase, but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. Toxic relationships are the same. The more unnecessary drama you carry, the less energy you have for your true path. The solution is simplicity. Cut off what doesn't serve your growth. Psychology confirms this. Research shows that reducing toxic connections lowers stress, improves focus, and even strengthens immunity. Ask yourself today, which relationships in my life are essential and which ones are draining me dry? Simplify, and you'll find strength. 7. Becoming untouchable. The final piece of Bruce Lee's secret method is invincibility. He once declared, defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Toxic people can only harm you if you let them inside your mind. If you let their words define you, you lose. But if you hold on to your own self-worth, you become untouchable. This is the psychological principle of inner locus of control, knowing that your happiness is determined by your own choices, not by external chaos. You are not defined by toxic people. You are defined by the discipline you carry within yourself. Bruce Lee's secret method to outsmart toxic people is not about fighting harder, but about living smarter. Because in the end, the most powerful victory is peace.